I'm Kat Henham from Henham Interiors. I'm an interior designer and been designing lovely interior spaces since 2013. I approach interior design from both sort of an architectural and interior design point of view. I really think you should design a whole scheme. I even would encourage to design a whole house before you start on one room in particular, just to ensure that every room flows from one to another. Whether there are any alterations to the room, if there's alterations to the lighting, power, skirtings, architraves, and of course floor. Well, flooring can have quite different effects depending on the way it's laid, whether it's the straight planks or laid as herringbone or chevron, but also different colours create such different effects, whether it's a light wash or a really dark stain. That's such a different feel. Also the texture in it, whether you can actually feel and see the grain, or whether that's completely polished out and is a smooth finish. Parquet is becoming really popular. I've got a lot of projects at the moment where parquet is being considered. Gone are the days where it's the tiny little blocks. It's rejuvenated into something on a much bigger scale. And sort of quite a contemporary take on that is using the chevron flooring as well. And it really creates a really edgy contemporary look, which is really quite different. I think natural products are just that. They should be left to be beautiful in their own sense. Linens will have slubs, stones will have fossils, and timber will have knots. They should all be embraced. It adds character, it adds a real genuine feel to any product to have those. You can have artificial, man-made versions, but they just don't have the same soul to them. It's all about the texture that it creates, and I personally don't shy away from it. I find it really popular with developers to opt for quite a neutral flooring, because that offers so much flexibility for the end buyer to be able to move in and put their own stamp on the property. Whether they want to create a neutral scheme or whether they want to create a colourful scheme, it's nothing that's going to fight or dictate what they want to do when they buy for themselves. So it's a real special moment. It can be months, sometimes even years of hard work, countless decisions and deliberations that all get realised. Seeing it all to come together, you close the door, and just before you sort of take that mental photograph of that room, knowing the next time someone sees it is going to be the client. And sometimes you're with them and sometimes you're not, and if you're not, you're waiting for that phone call or email to hear their reaction. But yeah, to this date, so far so good.